Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this quick jersey reveal video. And it's about the 4-year mark that I started this channel and then took time off to pursue Habs tonight. But I want to just reveal this jersey that was made by my friend Bobby, who I've purchased several jerseys from. And I want to give you his information. I'm going to give that information in the description below the video here, but his name is Bobby, customjerseyguy@gmail.com, 613-483-2783 if you want to order jerseys from Bobby after you see the revealing of this jersey that he made for me, plus several others that I've purchased. So thank you guys for watching this jersey reveal video. You're not going to be disappointed if you become a customer of Bobby. I promise you. This is a prized possession now, this jersey. So let's take a look at it here. So to give you guys an idea of how Bobby came up with this custom Drew Dekes jersey, starting right from the front. So you got the A on there, that's for Andrew. Number 44 is actually inspired by Davis Drew Iskey, who used to be on the Montreal Canadiens. He only played a grand total with the Canadiens of 9 games, 1 goal, 2 assists, but he was number 44. The name Drew comes in there. So that's where Bobby kind of got inspiration from that. I told him that Andrei Markov was my favorite player. Also, Sheldon Surrey was one of my favorite players before he got traded to the Edmonton Oilers. And I was thinking of getting a Sheldon Surrey jersey, but opted to go for the Markov once Surrey was traded. And then Markey sort of became the staple offensive defenseman, General Markey, for the Canadiens, and then became my subsequent favorite player of all time for the Canadiens. So that was part of the inspiration for that. And of course, you got the 2021 Stanley Cup crest on this jersey. The reason I chose this jersey actually is because it was on clearance. It's the cheapest Habs jersey I think I've ever bought, and it's from Montreal at the Bell Center, and it has the 2021 Stanley Cup crest on it. Yes, we know the Canadiens lost in that cup final, but 2021 was a really cool year for me as a content creator because Habs Tonight started in 2021, and then with Dale Weiss, of course, and the awesome Habs Tonight team. And then we went to the Stanley Cup final. The Canadiens did on a very unprecedented run, and it was a really, really cool and fun time for all of us, frankly. But this commemorates how special that year was, and it really kind of got me committed to starting to do Habs content on my own channel again, and then with Habs Tonight. So this is a fully customizable Montreal Canadiens jersey. It really is kind of surreal to see the Dekes name, thrown on the back of this jersey. I wasn't sure if I should put Drew Dekes, just Dekes, and it seems like everyone seems to want to call me Dekes, including Dale Weiss, including my buddy Brando from Habs Tonight. Dekesy seems to come out too, and even people I work with at my one job call me that too. So I don't know. I mean, it's just surreal. So here's another shot of it here. Still kind of crazy to see it really come to life. I really like the number as well. Like I mentioned, I was a big Sheldon Surrey fan, and 44 still isn't locked in on a Canadiens player right now. So we went with it. It's the first one. It's surreal. It's so cool. And I don't know, man, it's pretty crazy to see it all come together. I just wanted to make sure that I was committed to doing this thing before actually putting my name on a jersey. Like I mentioned so many times, Steve Dangle really inspired this whole thing. I've got to meet him a couple times, interview him a couple times. A wonderful guy that genuinely loves what he does, and it looks so much fun to do, and that's why I've had so much fun on this channel. And now we're really making it official here, aren't we? So it's a blast. It's really cool to see. Very humbling, very cool. And if it weren't for all of you guys, probably wouldn't have done it either. This jersey actually came in the mail, and the first time I wore it was actually to an SDPN podcast recording. Yes, the Steve Dangle podcast. And I got to take a picture of it with Steve, Adam, and Jesse of the Steve Dangle podcast. It was the first time I wore it. Yes, Steve inspired the name Drew Dekes because Deke and Dangle mean the same thing, hence Dekes, and that's how I came up with the name. So wanted to start a friendly rivalry, if you will, between the fan bases and Steve, and he even gave me the encouragement and endorsement when I interviewed Steve on the Habs Tonight show. So a lot of reasons for this jersey coming together the way it did, and I wanted to make sure that I was going to really commit to this thing before actually getting a jersey made with my name on it. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you've seen these jerseys shown already, frankly, in my thumbnails too. But this is the first one I had Bobby do, and this was this Nick Suzuki jersey. This is the first one. It's a beauty. I had it done right after Nick was made captain, and I'm telling you, the details, the professionalism, the colors, the numbers, the equipment that Bobby uses is truly, truly professional. And like I said, for the right price, you're not going to be disappointed, especially with Fanatics now charging an arm and a leg for new jerseys. Got to say, it's a little disappointing to see those prices so high. I don't know how to explain that. I'm not going to try to, but this is the other one. This is the Uri Slavkovsky jersey after I tried to convince everyone that the Habs should select Shane Wright. They didn't. They selected Slavkovsky. I apologize to him. I got him to sign my jersey here. And this one also was stitched together, custom made by Bobby himself. And once again, an outstanding job. Guys, I keep saying it, but you won't be disappointed by his work. And yeah, that's all I can really say. That's 3 jerseys now that I've been just very, very, very satisfied with. And what a deal you get, because he does awesome work and he charges a fair price. Because I've been a repeat customer of Bobby's, he shocked me when he told me, he's like, listen, I got an idea to create this Dekes jersey and I'm doing it for you, no charge. I was blown away. I was humbled. I still am, frankly, to be wearing this thing. It's so cool. And I have no idea what the future of the channel holds, but the fact that Bobby did this for me the way that he did, and he was just doing it joyfully and supporting me, I can't thank Bobby enough. So Bobby, thank you. And I really hope that this little video here can get some more customers for you, because you truly deserve it. You really deserve it. You're a fantastic human being. And I cannot thank you enough. Thank you so, so much. You're the best, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't be shy to reach out to Bobby. I know he would love to make your next custom jersey for you. Really appreciate it. And thank you again to Bobby. I can't say it enough. So thank you guys so much for supporting me the way you have and helping really make this jersey possible. All of you have, because you've stayed supporting me the whole way through. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see you real soon.